everyone, and welcome to your fun house athletics day today. We're doing athletics, a modified version of some events in athletics. Now in athletics we have three different categories. We have our running, we have our jumping and our throwing events. Today we're looking at doing at least one running event, one jumping event and one throwing event, which will be our shot put today. I'm going to run through the events that are on offer for you. Every event that you do today, you score 1 point for your house, and then next week you're going to have another go at trying to beat your scores from this week and have another go at those and earn some more house points for your house. This is just a fun house sports for you to finish off the term. So our first category that we're going to be looking at today, everyone, is our running or sprinting. Okay, so our running and sprinting is an event where you're getting your heart rate up, you're running over a certain distance, and if you want today, you can get one of your family members to time you how long it takes, because then next week we're going to see if you can beat that time. So what we've got today is a choice of a 10-metre sprint, a run up your driveway from point A to point B, and that's up to you how far you run, but it needs to be the same next week. Or you can go to an oval and run a full lap of an oval and time that. So it's entirely up to you what you choose. You need to do at least one of those, but you can do all three if you want to. It's entirely up to your family. So if we just come over here, what I've done for the sprint event is that I put a finish line here with my chalk, and I've stepped out 10 big steps for my 10-metre sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've got a line here. So for my 10-metre sprint, it's going to look like this. We're going to go on your marks, nice and straight like a soldier. Get set, and then go. And then you're going to sprint as fast as you can, pumping those arms, keeping nice and relaxed, and you're going to sprint over 10 metres. Now you can have a couple of goes at that and then write down your personal best time in seconds. So it might be 4.58 seconds, okay? And write that down on your sheet. You can have a few goes at that. If you're doing your driveway sprint, you do exactly the same as that, but it might be a little bit longer. Starting point to finishing point. And if you're doing your oval run, again, you're wanting one full lap of your oval or a block or an area in your area, but make sure you have a family member go out with you for that one. Okay, so that's your running events today. All right, everyone, how did you go with your running events? I hope you had fun with it and you were happy with your time. Now we move on to category 2, which is your jumping events. Can anyone remember what the two jumps events are in athletics? That's right, our long jump and our tricky triple jump. We're doing standing long jump and standing triple jump, and you get to choose at least one of these to do. So what you need for this is a strong explosive body and arms, and you need a piece of chalk. So I'm going to start with the long jump. So what we need to do is have a starting line with our chalk, and we're going to have our legs shoulder width apart. We're going to bend our knees down, throw our arms back, and we're going to get ready to explode upwards and outwards by throwing our arms up, and then we're going to land in a motorbike landing like this, okay? Alright, now I'm going to measure the back of my foot where I landed, not the front, as my first personal best, okay? And then I'm going to have another go. The aim here is to see if I can beat that, alright? Alright, so you can see that I have beaten that. That's my goal. So you can have as many goes as you want with this. And now what you can do is either use mum or dad's tape measure to measure how from the start to your personal best, or you can step it out in your feet. So you can go 1, 2, actually, sorry, that wasn't 1, 2. So 1, 2, so that's 2 of my steps. And when you do it again next week, remember how you measured it, and then you can do that again, because the aim is to see if we can improve it. So remember, we're looking at power in our legs, throwing our arms up and out to reach out for our long jump. So our second jumping event is the tricky triple jump. This is a really tricky event, so if you can do this, you're doing an amazing job. What we're basically looking at here is balancing on one foot, hopping on that same foot, stepping, and then jumping. So on the spot, what I'd like you to do is to balance on your preferred leg, your strongest leg, and if you don't know, you can practice both of them. All right? Hop, step, jump. That's the sequence we want to get. So I want you to practice 5 of those. Hop, step, jump. Hop, step, jump. Hop, step, jump. Hop, step, jump. The other way we can remember it is same foot to same foot, other foot, both feet into a motorbike. So what I've done here is I've got my start line again with my chalk, and I've put a cross out here where I'm aiming to hop to. So hop, same foot to same foot, step, and jump, motorbike landing. Okay? Now, because you're starting off, you don't have to try and reach too far out. Just practice the hop, the step, and the jump. Okay? Or same foot to same foot, other foot, both feet, motorbike. Okay? Then when you feel confident with it, what you can do is do a standing long jump, and again, standing triple jump, like your long jump, you can measure how far you get. So, hop, step, jump, and measure. And then have another go at that and see if you can improve your personal best. Now remember, this is a tricky one, and I'll be very proud of you if you can at least have a go at it and get it. Alright, our third event, everyone, or third category is our shot put. Now we're using a tennis ball. Okay, you can pretty much use any type of ball that goes into your hands like that. You want to be able to grip it with your hands. You want to be able to put the tennis ball on your neck. Keep your elbow up or your chicken wing up and stand side on. Now one thing about the shot put is this is not a throw, it is a push. So we push it from our neck up and through. Really important that it comes from here and push it up and through. So over here, I'm going to draw myself a line, and you'll need a bit more space for this one. And what you're going to do is you're going to stand side on, feet shoulder width apart, shot put in your preferred hand at the back, other arm up, and we're going to do 3 steps build up. So start with our feet together, out, bending our back leg, in, out, in, and on the third one we're going to push it up and out. Now notice with that I pushed the shot put explosively from a knee bend from a low position and then to a high position up, and you've also got to try and keep your balance with that one as well. Now to measure this one, it's wherever the ball first lands, not where it rolls to. So you'll need the help of a family member with that one. Okay, so coaching points, side on, feet shoulder width apart, shot put in your fingers, on your neck, chicken wing up, arm up, bending 3 times, and then pushing the shot put up with explosive power. So have a go at that one, and that will be in meters or in your steps again, like our long jump or triple jump measurements. Have fun.